skills to show his support for U.S. Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders. This despite Sanders' campaign taking a knock following his losing out to rival candidate Hillary Clinton at last night's New York voting polls. Raul Dissel, who now lives in South Korea, joined forces with singer and songwriter friend Henry Bloomfield to create a music video to garner support for the 74-year-old presidential hopeful.
When I see Bernie Sanders, I see a man that Nelson Mandela would endorse in a heartbeat because he's been fighting for social, racial and economic equality for his entire life.
There's no doubt this 26-year-old is well versed in American politics. His passion has led him to hit the social media scene in a hard way. #BurnBabyBurn, the name of the video recently posted by Dissel and Bloomfield in support of the preferred presidential candidate, Bernie Sanders. But why is a South African living in South Korea passionate about American politics?
In the most powerful country in the world, you would never ever expect a democratic socialist to be a potential frontrunner for the Democratic nomination, let alone the presidency. And the rest of the world follows America by example. You know, not just the most powerful countries in the world, but even a country like South Africa, they look to leadership from the world powers. And if you have a man like Bernie Sanders, a anti-establishment candidate who wants to take the money out of politics and turn America into a country that works for all the people, that idea, I think, will become very contagious.
Dissel hopes his actions will spark something positive in other South Africans.
I think that if I'm doing this for an American president, perhaps people in this country will look and see what I'm doing, and they'll think, wow, he doesn't just care about, I don't just have tunnel vision about what's going on here, because I know that the situation in South Africa that we have at the moment, it's not, I wouldn't say it's the fault of the current government, but it's been brought upon by decades and centuries of disenfranchisement of people.
The more than 3-minute-long video posted earlier this week has enjoyed a few hundred views. The making of the video involves Sanders supporters who call themselves Bernie believers, recording themselves singing and dancing to the motivational song, Burn, Baby Burn. Carmel Lochmerg Roberts, SABC News, Cape Town.